Hey, this is Josh Hicks out here. I am coming today to talk about a very big and growing problem in the minds of people that are trying to look for a viable career out here. And that is, people think that you have to have a degree to make great income. Are you someone who's been told over and over and over again that you can't get a good job without a degree? Maybe you're someone who has been told this and now are drowning in the debt, trying to keep up with college because this is what you believed. Or maybe you're just someone who never had the money to go to college and had to jump out and take the first job available to get by. I met a guy the other day who had literally spent over 8 years of his life going to school and racking up bills on a career that is pretty much dead in the world today. 8 years, anything can happen, and what happened to him was it ended. There's no longer a need for what he went to school for. He gave up living to the fullest is what he believes, creating family possibly in business because this took so much of his time. And now he's at the end of school and has to find a job to get himself out of debt. He spent over 8 years in school, and now by what's being offered to him in jobs as far as income, it's going to take him over 10 years to get out of this debt. This became a very hard struggle for him to deal with mentally. When he realized that this pretty much hindered him from family, real opportunities, and really just having freedom when wanting to live life. If you feel like this in any way, don't be discouraged. You're not alone. I've actually experienced this pain myself. I've tried to trade colleges. I took jobs that couldn't feed me, let alone a family if I wanted to create one or had one. I even thought that I would just jump out and leap into a real college. But I found out that this became endless waste of time for me. I'm not saying education's bad here. I'm just saying I realized that there's much more that I could do to rack up debt and lose years of my life learning about stuff that I actually would never use. I could be spending that time into other things that I would use. Sure, I might build discipline to finish something, right? They say that, but I mean, I could do that outside of this and into something that I was actually progressing in. After all, the old saying, time flies when you're having fun. Well, I realize time flies no matter if you're having fun or not. And if you're going to fly, then I want to make sure I'm going to have fun while I'm flying, right? Do you feel what I'm saying here? Have you ever felt the pain? And I know you sure have in some level. I'm sure you have in some level in some place in your life. This is when I found something that changed my life. The confidence to be an entrepreneur, yes. But even more than that, after years of struggle, I finally found the right vehicle to get me where I had been trying to get with time freedom and financial freedom. It finally started allowing me to see outside of the box of what had been ingrained in my head for so long. Sometimes it takes pain to really start seeing clearly. I don't know about you, but having the ability to do what I want when I want was enough for me. But I had experienced so much pain when it came to feeling like I had worth in the world because I felt like I was not really doing anything of worth. Now, this is why I jumped out and I found truck driver recruiting as a career. I realized that I could get it all in one package. Now, here are 3 things I had to do to get there. I believe, what you will have to do to get ahead and move on in anything you do. These 3 steps can help you. First, I had to find the confidence to make the change, step out and really take it by the horns and believe in myself. That was one. Second, I had to find the vehicle, and I had to, I had tried many before, but I had to find that vehicle, and that vehicle for me was transportation sector. It was truck driver recruiting to start. I knew this opportunity was the most important in the USA at the time because we had to move everything. No matter what, if you look around your room, you have to move what's in there. It's literally something that is job security. use it on a daily basis, and then the commissions for placing a candidate was at an all-time high, giving individuals the ability to make a six-figure to multiple six-figure income as an individual. This is without spending hardly any kind of money, and definitely not spending money on a degree. It took training, yes, and work, but it could be done less than a month, and you could be making money while learning. In fact, the cost was next to nothing to gain the tools and training and start the opportunity. I was able to make money day one. I could actually be training and making money here. Now, third, I had to take massive action and do whatever it took to get going. I just really dug deep inside of myself and used the pain that I had experienced along with the goals that I wanted in life, and then it becomes easy to conquer. I realized that not only did I have the endless opportunity of making money, I have flexibility and time freedom, but I was actually helping people at the same time with their career to provide for their families, actually, but also I was helping a major problem in our country today, and I was getting and helping being a part of getting these goods moved that needed to be moved. I was finally making a difference in what I did and gaining the freedom that I really wanted. Now, if you're here in your life, I know you've seen people who had it together and seem to have it all worked out, all the freedom. You don't have to be the person that sits on the sidelines anymore. Make a move now and make it happen. If you want to learn more about the vehicle that I do and how to get started in it, I would be happy to give you the directions you need. Private message me and let's get you on track to get into what has changed my life and thousands of lives in getting a vehicle that had the entire package so you can ultimately have freedom. I hope this message found you well and hopefully inspired you to reach for what you deserve. Get out of the pain and start the road to your massive gain. Check us out in the coming videos and spread the word. We will be doing some big things for our group soon and have a bunch of cool stuff and opportunities to share and give away in the coming weeks. Like the video, like the page, private message me, and we will see you in the next video. Talk to you soon.
Hey, thanks for sticking around. And by the way, you like videos like that, check this out right next to us right here. It's going to be exactly what you need. If you're new, subscribe down below. You'll get updated on all new information coming. And if you comment below, I'm going to be pulling somebody on a monthly to give free coaching away. Looking forward to it. See you on the other side.